So that's one thing he do. Keep a type of a stereo. I don't care what's going inside, because when you are inside, you have enough time to get together. But on the outside, make sure your house look nice, meaning your structure, your body, your confidence, all that stuff. Don't let them see you. Don't let them see you sweat.
Yep. Yep.
Because I feel like it's hard if it is to say, and I've been there, and I don't care what they think. No, 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 brother. You get on here, and I'm big on to in the mental health, and showing your soft side, maybe a tear here and there, but I'm saying do it with conscience, because until you really know it's good to give that sacrifice to show you that side of you, this world these days, they really ain't hearing about no Oprah Winfrey man crying. And
Nope.
I'm not, and I'm just saying that's why I say it's best to, in my experience, I'm like off camera. If it came, it came, because watching Brandon Marshall and how they done kind of went into. I think they have a good balance of showing emotion. I think the pivot and all that, but I feel like still me, I'm probably gonna, if I can pick the option, I'd rather in the privacy with my brothers or whatever, because this world, even you showing that emotion, I feel like they still more want to see that so they can eat you up than they're gonna help you, or that's gonna make somebody say, "Oh, I'm gonna go cry on camera."
Facts.
I just think as a
Facts.
man, we kind of got away from the reason why we wasn't. Now we've been talking about showing our feelings, and we should, but there's still right ways to do it, and it's not to the world, because the world don't care. That's why we in and out. Don't matter
In and
what your
out.
expiration date is, we in and out. I don't know nobody who got unlimited gas miles right now. But
Yep.
look, we in and out. So stop trying to change some of these rules that some of the OGs done put down. It is what it is. And that's why they got the song It's a Harder Life for us. That song hit because it's just facts. So what we trying to do is dial it down as close as we can. Cause perfect, it's not gonna stay there this whole time. So you gotta always shoot for that so you can get as good as you can out of the situation that you're in.
Facts. Facts, man. It's facts. I mean, I'm completely in agreement, man. So, I really don't have too much to add after that, man. I mean,
Hey
the
man, well
world is
that's what
cruel, man. It's cruel, and it's like we tell our kids, like it's not too many people in this world that give a fuck about you. So your
nah.
family is important. The people that love you, people that want to see you do good, that's important. And
Very important. Very important.
so
Focus on what you want. We all talk about ownership. Well, the first thing we are owners of, if you have already, is your reproduction. So
yep,
put into what you want your company to look like. Now you have to know in your company that some people might not always go with the way it is, but set a standard. We know
yep,
what we want our kids to be like. I don't mean force it down their throat, but while we are in control, and they in our classroom for until the world takes them on, let's give them some gifts to say. One thing I love, my grandparents, they love are very religious, but they never told me I need to be like something. Let's get it right. My grandparents told me that when I'm in their house, which is true, I'm going to abide by the standards they did, which gave me the option to go out and say, I understand why they do that. It
yep,
gave me the option to say, do I want to be religious about God? Do I want to be a devil worshiper? Do I want to not believe in anything? Do I want any of that? They gave me options, and I will always forever love them for that, because a lot of their stuff, it made me seem like if I'm going to a video game and I'm selecting different items, I'm like, oh, I see why you use the damn bazooka on this. That made sense instead of a
yep,
knife on a zombie. So I love my grandparents for that, because they structured my teaching plans for me to be able to go out and tweak what they got, but the secret sauce will never be forgotten by the blood that drifts through the rest of our family.
yep,
And then you can either choose to take that and crumple it up and try to restart that mechanism, or you continue those teachings. and,
yep.
and
That's
that and
true.
that's what I say. I believe it's up to me, not nobody else, for me to elevate that blood level. Some people still running the same software on their blood and wonder why Uncle Kiki and Titi in jail. The,
Yep,
the sauce the sauce is bad.
yep,
Time to revamp it. Maybe keep some stuff in it, but it's time. Sometimes we don't have no choice. Just like the towers, where things get knocked down and we got to start from scratch.
yep.
And that's just the way it is. But I believe I'm